Hey beautiful people, welcome back again to Clara's Corner. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make a glycerine soap base from scratch using few common ingredients. This glycerine soap base can also be customized with colors, fragrances, or herbal extracts to suit any skincare needs or for your soap business. If you're interested in step-by-step guide on how to make this particular glycerin soap base, please keep watching. So guys, let's dive right into the video. So yeah, the first thing we need for this production is coconut oil. This is coconut oil right here. The next one is stearic acid. The next ingredient is glycerine, and the next one is ethanol or alcohol. You can use ethanol. This one is caustic soda right here, and the next ingredient is water. These are the five ingredients we'll be using to make this glycerin soup base. So the first thing we'll have to do is to get our ingredients measured out, which I've already done. So here I'm pouring the coconut oil, which is 140 grams, and stearic acid, which is 60 grams, and we are going to be measuring out our glycerine into these two mixtures. So here I'm putting these two on the scale and about to measure out our glycerine. So we'll be measuring out 400 grams of glycerine into the coconut oil and the stearic acid mixture. Mind you, what I have in this bowl is 140 grams of coconut oil, 60 grams of stearic acid, and I'm adding 400 grams of glycerine into this mixture. After measuring out the glycerine into it, I'm going to heat these three ingredients in a double boiling method. I'm going to put it into a pot of hot water to melt these ingredients together. So as these three are on the process of being heated, the next thing to do is to get or prepare our lye solution. And preparing our lye solution is to get this caustic soda. This is the caustic soda that I've been measured out earlier. So I will be adding water to this caustic soda. Guys, let me tell you, this is not the right way to dissolve your caustic soda. It shouldn't be done this way. It should be added into water, not water on the caustic soda. So as a beginner, don't try to add water on your caustic soda. Make sure you add caustic soda into water. I know why I did it this way, but I will explain that maybe later in another video. But I am telling you to add your caustic soda into water and not water into caustic soda like I did here. So be warned. So I just added caustic soda and water together to get our lye solution. So what I have in here is 34 grams of caustic soda and 68 grams of distilled water. Take note, I said distilled water, not just your ordinary tap water. Get a distilled water if you want a good outcome. So this is the coconut oil, stearic acid, and glycerine that have been heated and dissolved completely. So the next thing is to add the lye solution, that is the caustic soda and water that was dissolved earlier. So you get it and add into this mixture. Start stirring gradually to mixing two of them together. You can see adding it gradually, slowly, not just pouring everything at once. Just add little by little until you add in all the lye solution. So after adding everything, keep stirring. Stir, 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 stir everything in. As you're stirring, it will start coming together to form a thicker soap batter. So after mixing it in well, you're going to stop stirring and cover properly to be able to trap in the heat into the soap batter so that the soap batter can be able to melt in properly. So after covering properly, you're going to leave this to stay for like 15 minutes. You're going to leave it as it is to stay for 15 minutes maximum. Allow it to stay for 15 minutes. Then after 15 minutes, you're going to open it up to check how the soap has melted. You can see it has melted in well. So yeah, as it melted, you're going to stir it in to mix in well. After that, you get the next ingredient, which is the alcohol. We're going to be adding the alcohol into this mixture. Here is the ethanol or alcohol. I'm going to be pouring 300 grams of ethanol into this mixture. The ethanol is going to help this mixture to dissolve properly well, melting everything, and it will turn into a liquid form. What you need to understand while making glycerin soap base is glycerin soap base can be very tricky. You can see as I'm stirring it in here, it's looking hard because it's beginning to cool down. As it starts getting cool, the whole mixture will be hardening up again. Because of the stearic acid into this mixture is making it to get hard so fast as it's cooling down. So as you add the ethanol into it and stir properly, after stirring, you're going to put it back into a hot pot of water. Yeah, a boiled water in a pot. You're going to carry this bowl and put back into a hot pot of water. And make sure not to light up any fire on the pot. Please make sure not to light any fire on the pot because ethanol is highly inflammable. It can easily cause fire. So be careful while doing that. After putting it in a hot pot of water for like 10 to 15 minutes, the whole mixture is going to melt in this way into a liquid form. This is how it should be after melting it into that hot pot of water. It's going to turn into liquid form this way. And at this point, the whole process is complete. So the next thing is to mold the soap. We're going to be pouring this liquid into the mold to form our soup. Guys, if you've watched up to this point and if not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on your notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video. And don't also forget to share your comments with me in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this soup. Let me know if you'll be trying this soup out at home. And don't also forget to share this video to whoever may be needing it. So yeah, that's by the way. So this one right here, I'll be pouring some soap into this smaller plate to use to check the soap when it gets hard. I wouldn't want to be checking the soap on the ones in the mold. So I'll be using the smaller cup to check when the soap gets hard. So after molding the soap, the next thing is to get a paper and cover the surface of this soap in order not to attract something that will make it unstable. The soap needs to come out clean and okay. So the best thing to do is to cover the surface to protect it from anything, either heat or air that will make it unstable. So I'll leave it for 24 hours. So after 24 hours, this is the outcome of the soap. The soap is hard now. The next thing is to unmold the soap. So guys, this is the outcome of our glycerine soap base. See how it came out, very transparent and very strong and hard. Yeah, this is the result of this glycerin soap base we just made. You can see how transparent it came out. Very nice. So we're going to be unmolding the soap. This soap, after unmolding it, you just keep it for like 6 weeks in a nylon bag. Put it in a nylon bag, keep it for 6 weeks before you start using it. This soap can be used this way. It's totally fine if you decide to use it this way. It can also be customized with herbal extracts like turmeric, neem, carrot, and all the rest of them to use it to customize into a soap that can tackle maybe pimples, hyperpigmentations, and all the rest of it. You can basically use this soap to form any kind of soap you want it to be. Maybe in my next video, I'll be showing you how to use it to form another kind of soap. Maybe turmeric soap or neem soap or aloe vera soap, any soap. Maybe my next video, watch out to see what I can use this soap to make. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you've not. Turn on your notification bell to get other beneficial videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye guys.